Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you for joining me to learn the answer to a question that I received. And when I go to my notebook of knowledge, I see that the question reads as, who the hey is Pompom? And this question comes from Julian Pompom. So hello to you and thank you very much for the question. So to start this correctly, if I had to give a very basic answer or description for this question in my own words, I would say that Pompom, first and foremost, is a YouTuber, but the main content that they typically produce is animations, usually and more so animation memes. To kind of repeat this, if you look at the about section for this channel in the little bio amongst all of the different words, they say that they make animations, usually animation memes. I sometimes post stupid IRL videos of me. So it's mainly art stuff and then sometimes of them, but it's mainly animation. Now, if you've never heard of this channel before and you'd like to become connected and familiar with what they do, of course the main way to do so is by looking at the Pompom YouTube channel. They also have a Roblox account, so if you want to play a Roblox game with them, you know where they are. But in general, I'll have the actual YouTube channel tagged, so if you want to find them directly, that will be in the description for you. So the next thing to discuss on my list is kind of the history and timeline and progression of Pompom, because when I talk about YouTube channels, I always think it's really fun to see when a channel started and where they're at currently, just so you can kind of see like what they've been up to and kind of what they've done over the time of starting their channel. So in the case of Pompom, they decided to join YouTube on February 9th of 2021. The channel has around 181,000 views, around 752 subscribers, and around 114 different videos. So if this channel is entirely new to you, one of the nice things about it is the fact that it is an animation channel primarily. So if you've never seen any of their content, although there's around like 114 different videos, usually they're relatively short. So it's like not that hard to go through. However, I would also like to bring up some of the other features that this channel provides aside from the main video uploads. Like if you look at their community posts, for example, a majority of what those seem to be are like pictures and posts of their own art. They also occasionally do posts like giving shoutouts or mentioning other YouTube channels, whether it's like talking about some kind of drama or something going on online. And then sometimes they just like share and repost other community posts. So if you kind of want to see what Pompom is doing or if there's updates to the channel or whatever, that is more of like a text-based way to do so. So the other feature of this channel, aside from the main video uploads, would be the YouTube shorts that they have on their channel. Most of them are really similar to the actual main uploads, like it's usually animations, like animation memes, or just relatable content in general, like usually with some kind of tag or text to kind of describe the meme, you know? So it's mainly like haha funny comedy stuff. So for this next section of the video, what I would like to do is actually list 3 specific examples of specific videos. That way, if you don't know what else to check out, you can check out these if you so choose. The information may or may not be accurate by the time this video is uploaded, but you know, that's just how it is at this current moment of me recording this video. So to start out, the oldest video on this channel is titled That's Not the Answer, which was uploaded on June 12th of 2023. The newest video is titled This Always Happens, which was uploaded on March 31st of 2024. And the most popular video on the channel is titled The Jiggle Jiggle Skin Warning 13+, which was uploaded on July 27th of 2023 and has around 450 views. So now for this last section of the video, what I would like to do is give some feedback and like my general opinion through like doing my research and just looking at the channel of Pompom. So this is kind of random, but this is something I definitely have to point out because I'm someone who kind of like really enjoys consistency, and I looked at like their Roblox avatar profile picture thing, and if you look at that and then you look at their like YouTube channel profile picture, they're basically the same thing, so I like that detail. It's small, but it's fun. So next, something that I'm not very well versed on, but I'm aware of, is the fact that Pompom is a part of something labeled as like the animation gang, which I think has to do with other animators on YouTube. So if you like kind of community-based animation or group things, that might be something you want to be a part of or look into. But I just think that it's cool that Pompom can kind of share their talents and have a group of people that all kind of do similar stuff. Like in general, I just think that's pretty cool. If I would have to list what my favorite video from this channel is, I would say it's the one called like Wanna See Me Speedrun, and mainly because the audio is just really funny. Like it kind of has that dream Minecraft manhunt like da 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 music, so it's funny. There's kind of like a funny scream, like funny mic sound effect at one point, but in general, also as like a side note, the animation with this channel is very impressive and not exactly something I was expecting. Because in general, when I first saw this channel and saw the thumbnails, I wasn't sure exactly what to expect as far as like the animation quality would go. Like personally for me, any art that is like human and personally made and takes time, I'm impressed by, because that clearly takes effort.
Go to the end.
But anyways, when I first saw this channel and saw like the simple art style, I was like, oh, it's probably gonna be like, you know, very simple frame by frame stuff. It's kind of like an animatic almost. But when you watch Pompom's like videos, it's actually really detailed, at least from like watching it and not having very much animation knowledge or experience myself. You know, like it looks simple art-wise, but there's lots of frames and lots of movement. Like if you look at their newer stuff especially, it's really cool. And I think somewhere in their channel bio, they mentioned something about wanting to make videos just to show people the effort and the time that they put into their content. And I think that's a very valid statement to make, because once again, I wasn't sure what to expect when I clicked on one of the videos. But after watching it, I was like, that pretty much blew away like my non-existent expectations, because I wasn't sure what to expect. So in general, I just think it's really cool that like Pompom puts time into this kind of stuff, because animation is hard, art is a hard thing to do. So for anyone to like put their skills out onto somewhere like YouTube where a lot of people can see it, it's a spooky thing, but it's also fun. So once again, if you've never seen this channel before, or their animations, or just seen their content in general, I will have their like channel username tagged kind of in the description, so if you want to find what they do, that will be there. But I believe that is the answer to the question, so thank you very much for watching. Bye.